ティリティリ。おいおいセバスティアン。綺麗にトリミングされてるようですね。助けて。でもさ、セバスチャンもご存知の通り、スウェーデンのさ、美容室、美容室代もうなんか高くなってるじゃない。めっちゃ高いじゃない。こんばんは。セバスチャンこんばんは。First stream I see. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. こんばんは。Did you understand what I said, though? スウェーデンのマティアス・セバスチャン。ちょっとさ、マティアスのセバスチャンもさ、スウェーデンの美容室、No clue, sir. Oh my, no worries, man. No worries, no worries. I appreciate that you came to this, live section, bro. You know what I'm saying? ちょっと待って。let me repeat what I said real quick. I said, スウェーデンの美容室が、ミラン。I said, let's see if y'all understand this. I said, スウェーデンの、美容室が高すぎる。スウェーデンの美容室が高すぎるから、俺は最近自分で髪を切ってる。わかる？ In 2 mother flipping weeks. That's real quick. Damn, that's real soon, man. What will you do? What are you excited about? ちょっと待って、let me send y'all what I said. Let's see if you understand this. I still want to keep it somehow, Japanese lesson, right? Sweden, no. Or should I? But for today, yes. スウェーデンの美術。おー、新しい部。New culture, new country, etc. Amazing. That's how it's supposed to be. Amazing. Taking the train. I recommend you to go take the train Tokyo in 7 a.m. You might in the August. Actually, you might pass out, but at least you'll be able to smell some stinky ass salaryman sweat. I would say, if you wanna, if you wanna if you wanna experience how actual locals everyday life, you know what I'm saying. I really recommend. Oh my god, I used to do that. I used to do that every day, man. It's a little traumatizing. It's so annoying. This everybody's so sweaty. Everybody's so sweaty, man. What I want to say, you know what? I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you. But I think I honestly think it's worth seeing this. You don't need to You don't. Well, you don't need to get on the. Well, I think you can. I think you should try. I think you should actually try. Go to the maybe Shinjuku is the most crowded one, right? So go to the Shinjuku station at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and then taking maybe KO line or something, and you'll be able to see what I was talking about. Stinky salaryman, sweaty. Oh, thank God I'm living in Sweden right now. Thank God. Amen. Amen. It's the I didn't like it so much. I didn't like it so. Thank God, man. あら、スウェーデンの新宿駅5000円市場か。Hold on. Let me know let us know after you come back from Japan, right? Let us know in this live how it went. ちょっと待って。スウェーデンの病室 No, sorry, sorry, Matthias. I didn't say スウェーデンの病室. I said スウェーデンの美容室. Amazing. So no, but it's I don't force you to go though. I just think it's good to see like what this actual like Japanese people actually going through. You know what I'm saying? Like a real daily life of Japanese people, man. I just think it's because everybody know this. Shibuya, Shinjuku, Asakusa. This. I'm gonna say like this sightseeing spot, but not so many people would even try to see. Not many people know. I would say how crowded and stinky and smelly the Japanese morning train is, especially in Tokyo. You have to go through what I used to go through. So hidden. No. Tokyo Line lines when the when there's AC. Oh, they don't. We don't feel shit. These these air conditioners don't work. They don't do shit. This our sweat always defeat this bullshit AC. They don't work. They don't work at all. We don't feel shit. We just feel the stinky smells. Sometimes when the train goes like didn't, then sometimes we got some sweat from some middle-aged man. That was not so. But I think it's a real local experience, I would say. I think it's kind of rare experience. You can talk about it with your family and friends, man, if you went through that. You know what I'm saying? Gozen, I'm assuming trains are very crowded a bit. 7 a.m., 9 a.m. And then at 5. Yeah, right. When people go to the work and go back from the work. This commuting times. It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best time to experience what Japanese salarymen experience in daily life. I recommend that, man. And you survive. You're my student. You strong, you smart. You survive. And no worries. Don't be so don't be too nervous. You know. Stoicism, man. Chill out and just enjoy that. Enjoy the sweat, enjoy the stinkiness. I got you. Let me send you what I said before. Hold on. スウェーデンの美容室。最近高すぎる。自分で待って。real Japanese lesson real quick, man. 自分で髪を切って。This is what I said. 見えるか Do you understand what I'm saying? オミ、おはよう。うん、キャットアリス。久しぶり。オミ、久しぶり。元気か、オミは。赤すぎるから自分で。Exactly, exactly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying here? スウェーデンの美容室は最近 There are a lot of useful words in this sentence actually. Catch a limited experience train for the best. Limited experience express train. Right, right, right. For the best. I totally agree with you, Milan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, man. わかる、俺もね。Yeah, right, Matthias, right? Okay, so for y'all that didn't understand this sentence, that's totally okay. But let me tell y'all what this means, man. Do you know what 美容室 means? 美容室. Do you know what it is? 美容室. これね、美容室. This means hairdresser, right? I think it's worth remembering. 美容室 means hairdresser, right? Or like beauty salon, I would say. If you wanna specifically say the barber, you can say 床屋. 床屋. This means barber, right? But 美容室 is like hairdresser. I think in Japan, like I don't know, men people imagine the Tokoya to be the place a lot of men go to. But when we think about the 美容室, either like young men who is really into this fashion stuff, or women, I would say, mostly 美容室. Yeah. Oh, that's going to the note. I got you, man. I got you. There are a little more useful stuff though in there. How to say, can I get a haircut? Oh, can I get a haircut? You want to say that to you want to say that to uh hairdresser? Like the person who cut your hair? Then I have to tell you in the polite Japanese. I would say. Because I might need the okay, okay, I got you, man. I got you. これね、ちょっと待って、髪を切っても、okay, okay. There's the barber. How to say, can I get a haircut? Yeah, I think the well, there's some different ways to say I sue, but I think 髪を切ってもらえますか? You say that in the barber? Their job is their only job is to cut your hair, right? They will not serve you any pasta. Do- Maybe you wanna say that to your friends? Can you cut my hair, bitch? Can I get a haircut, bitch? Hold on, hold on, Matthias. That's a little wrong though. 髪を切らせてもらえませんか is the opposite. Can I can I cut your hair, bitch? You don't want to do that. I assume I don't judge you though. I don't judge. If you want to, I don't mind. I don't judge. But I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think that's the case. 髪を切らこれ that's close. Hold on. これね、in disrespect for Ajap. Hold on. You can't be disrespectful towards this barbers. Hold on. Japanese people pretty messed up with the recent situation with a lot of foreigners doing stupid shit, right, in Japan. And Tokyo, especially people in Tokyo, are pretty stressed, I would say. So yeah, we should be careful. You know what I'm saying? When who to use these stupid phrases to. But hold on. For this one, I'll let you know. In a polite one, no, you can just say like this. 髪を切ってくれません。髪を切ってもらえませんか？あ、ほら。髪を切ってもらえませんか？ So, can I get a haircut? Can I get a haircut? Alright, 髪を切ってもらえませんか? You can just put this up. You can just use this directly to whoever you want them to cut your hair, man. 髪を切ってもらえませんか? Nice, nice. で、そう、I say、スウェーデンの美容室は最近高すぎるから自分で髪を切ってる。Right? ちょっと待って、sorry, I misspelled. I say 切ってる, but it should be 切ってる。ね、そう、美容室 this means hairdresser, right? And then I say スウェーデンの that means so can you guess what it is? スウェーデンの美容室 that means Swedish hairdresser, right? Or like Swedish hair salon in general. Salon. So, スウェーデンの美容室 means Swedish hair salon, right? なぜスウェーデンの美容室は is just is or like are in this case because I'm talking about in general, right? That's exactly. Sweden, man. Fibuppulannas. Yeah, it's just Sverige, man. This amazing country. So, no, no, 美容室は、I said 最近. Do you know what it is? 最近. I think this is one of the most useful word. 最近. Is there any reasoning behind the choice of using tem or oh, tech? Oh my god, you asking me so difficult question. God damn it. God damn it. これね、that's a really good question. when we say くれる, that's when we are talking about from somebody's so くれる basically あげるくれるもらう right? And this あげる is when I give something to somebody, right? Either things, either objects or action. And くれる is from somebody perspective. No. してもらう. No. Yeah, from somebody perspective, somebody gives me something, くれる. So that's くれる. And then もらう, on the other hand, it's from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? From my point of view, もらう. So in a way, to not somebody gives me, but it's more like I receive object or some action, I would say. So that's the difference is you have someone do something for you. Yeah, exactly. So in a way, so receive something, right? Y'all asking me some legit ass question, man. I love it. I love it. But to be honest, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. There's so many things that I don't know about Japanese, right? Sometimes like some people ask me, my students ask me a lot of things, and then I like just searched, and I just wow, I don't know this. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to know this. What's the meaning of もらえません? The dictionary form would be no. So close. It should be もらえる. So もらう is as I say. Hold on, ちょっと待って. Hold on. もらう is as I said. means receive, right? もらう means receive. Then もらえる is a I can receive. Hold on. I can receive. I realized yesterday I need to brush up on I get a take a little. Yeah, yeah. That's gonna be very powerful if you master this. And I hope that yeah, nice. And to be casual. Oh, yeah, right. That's also right. Nice. So, もらえる right? And sorry. Yeah, Omi. もらえる repetition from. So then もらえません. You know, Japanese people, instead of saying can you, we say can't you? So in a way もらえるもらえません is a can. So in a way like can I receive something from you? You know, that's the feeling. It's a really polite. Really polite, I would say. もらえませんか髪切ってもらえませんか That's very polite. 髪切って、so in a way, when you want somebody, like, we often say this, we often use this くれませんか as well. お水くれませんかお水もらえませんか I think it sounds a little more natural. お水もらえませんかすいません。I get it. Right, so just to make sure that nuance of it using 手もらう is more oh my god. Authoritative. Then take hold on. What the fuck does that mean? Authoritative. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Auth not so oh my god, I'm not so smart, man. I don't know that difficult English. Authoritative.そうconfident. 面白いね。Authoritative. 知らない。多分そうなんじゃないか。ちょっと待って。Hold on, sorry, Mira. What do you mean by authoritative? 要するに、手もらう is more authoritative than 手くれる。So, もらう is more of I'm receiving something from somebody. And then くれる is somebody is giving me something. So from the other people's perspective, if you know what I mean. Thank you, man. You're too kind, man. Let's him the gym, bro. In casual Ajami, right? Him. That sounds a little spicy. Let's him the. Is it let's hit the gym? Like doesn't sound more demanding. 手もらえませんか Hold on. 手くれる手くれないもらえない I think くれる sounds more demanding or yes, strong answer. 水くれない水もらえないもらえない I feel like もらえるもらえない or もらえませんかindicates a little more hesitation, if you know what I mean. So くれる or くれない or くれませんか sounds more casual. Let's hit the gym, bro. Yeah, right. Hold on. Yeah, my time. Nice. Okay. Let's hit the gym. That's easy, man. You know how to say gym. You know how to say gym in Japanese, right? Japanglish. Japanglish. ジムに、で、as I said before, もらえ、when we ask somebody to do something, when we tend to make things negative, like, don't we? So in a way, like, we say, I wanted to say in a way, don't we? Yeah, no worries. I got you, man. I got you, man. No worries. 水をもらえ、いや、いや、いや、いや、いや、いや、exactly. Yeah, in a way, like, can't I? 水をもらえない？水もらえない? Can't I receive water? Exactly, exactly. That's what I was saying. Exactly what I was talking about. Amazing, man. Amazing. で、let's hit the gym. So we say in a way, don't we? Like, don't we go to the gym? 待って。Shall we try like this? Y'all can maybe type in Japanese. Y'all can maybe type in Japanese, man. You know. In Roman is also fine though. If y'all want to type in Japanese, hiragana, katakana, kanji, go ahead. Roman is also fine though. So, hold on. I said, don't we go to the gym? Can you guess? Can you guess how to do it? How to make this in Japanese? Don't we? Don't we go? It's very simple. We just make this go. I think y'all know how to say to go. We just make this to go to casual negative. And then just add the question at the end. Y'all smart. This is way too easy for y'all. わかる？I'm hydrated as motherfucker. これどうですか？わかりますか？わかるか？ほら。行く to go. Let me give you a hint. 行く means to go. That's so close. What? Hold on. So Omi wrote like this. ジムに行こない But it's no 行こない行こうぞ侍ですか？こんにちは。行く Matthias. Yeah, hold on, Matthias. You can type in Roman for people. There are also people who can't read hiragana yet. Let's help each other, man. Let's help each other. Hjälpa varann. Hjälp varann. Matthias. Jimmy. So Matthias, he wrote like this. ジムに行かない？これね、Omi was you so close though. これちょっとhold on. ジムにジムに行かない is fine. ジムに行こうぞ。That sounds like you're living in 300 years ago. ジムに行こうぞ。侍みたい。象は言わない。Nobody's saying 象 right now, I would say. I'm not sure about 300 years ago. I think they said it. But not now. 食べようぞ。ジムに行こうぞ。かっこいい。You can say that as a joke though. That will absolutely work. ジムに So I can just say ジムに行かない行かない So let's hit the gym, bro. Let's hit the gym. Let's hit the gym, bro. Hold on. Let's hit the gym, bro. ジムに行かない Nice. Exactly. This is how you say it, man, Sebastian. Thank you so much for thank you for asking me, man. If you got anything that you want to say, man, you're gonna be able to say, I got you. I got you. ジムに行かない What about this? Can you guess how to say? Let's watch a movie. I got you, Sebastian. Can you guess how to say let's watch? サイバーおはよう。サイバーフレーミングおはよう。You always I love how you start by greeting the community, man. You so Japanese. 皆さんおはよう。おはようございます、サイバー。Hold on. I want you to guess right now. How to say? So now we did. ジムに行かない As let's hit the gym, right? So now I want you to guess how to say let's watch a movie. Let's watch a movie. In the same way, I want you to get used to this, repetitive practice, man. So you will get used to it. Y'all better give me some correct answers before I drink this speech up. It was pretty a lot of water though. どうですか Nice. Okay. Amazing. 映画見 That's yeah. But that's a little. That's a little extra to what I wanted you to say, though, Matthias. You say, like, let's go to watch movies. Let's go to watch a movie. Let's go watch a movie. Maybe. Let's go watch a movie. So as Matthias said like this. 映画見に行かない Maybe we can do this grammar, specific grammar, in the other lesson. But we can actually combine them together, man. This other verb plus 行く. I'm saying, for example, 見に行く. 行く means go, right? 見る is to watch. 見に行く go to watch. 飲む we have to conjugate this first vowel a little bit though, but 飲む to drink. 飲みに行く go to drink, right? For example. 英語だね。Hey Tano, how are you doing, Tano? Hold on. You should write this. You should write that with I. No, e. Eiko sounds like some old ass dude from Kansai. 英語だね。いい子だね。That's exactly how we say. That's exactly how we say, man. でも映画を見ましょうか Not sure, but これね映画見ましょうかこれ what everybody would understand. But hold on, Omi. Can you try and hold on. Yeah, go to watch is 見に行く So ちょっと待って hold on. Omi, I want you to do the same same as ジムに行かない Like in a way, so we just make this verb to a casual negative form, right? And then add a questioning mark. Who? As we say, ジムに行かない Right? ほら、いいこれ映画を数えると本を使うやろ。アニメも同じ。うわ、お前さ、ちょっと待って、もう stop asking me so difficult question。アニメ、でもアニメじゃないの？アニメ一本でいいでしょ？一作、一作アニメ、待って、アニメってどうやって数えるんだろうな。多分一本でいいと思うよ。違うのか。まあそれか一話とか。話 is like more for episode と like one episode 一話。まあでも一本アニメ一本 for sure for sure amazing man amazing。 映画見に行かんだからお前ちょっと待てってちょっと待てってよ。いいかな。映画見ない？ That's exactly what I wanted you to say。 映画見ない？ But 映画を見てあげる。 I watch a movie for your sake for yours。 I watch a movie for your sake。 映画を見てあげる。 That works though in some different situation。 hold on Jacob Jacob so that's correct as Matthias wrote a little before a little while a minute ago. That's correct, but that's a little extra to what wanted you to say. That's more like let's go watch a movie. I just wanted you to say let's watch a movie, right? But that's amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I got you. I got you. I didn't. I actually was not sure about this. Yeah, apparently, well, anime is counted as 本一本 or 一作. We could also say 作. It seems like. おみちゃん。映画見に行かない行かないさ、もうおみちゃん。おみ you you like when you type you either correct or misspelling one letter. You typoing one letter. No. 令和ロマンの But you're doing amazing though. But hold on, Omi. You said you wrote you wrote 行くない but it should be 行かない right? 行かない because 行ku's negative like casual negative form is 行かない right? 令和ロマンの冗談を説明してくれる授業。I got you, man. I got you, man. 令和ロマンって何それ？俺ちょっと俺マジで疎いからさ、わかんないんだよそれ。なんかでもお笑い芸人の人だっけ？令和ロマンって。違う？俺ちょっと本当なんていうの？日本のさ、まあ日本だけじゃなくてエンターテインメントとか結構ポッドキャストなんだ。なんかね、名前は聞いたことあるけど、俺よく分かってない。昔はお笑いめっちゃ見てたけど、最近全然タイプですね。OK, no. I'm not very I got you, man. No, I really appreciate you for trying, man. That's the most important part, brother. Now you got it. You know that. Now you know. Because you learn from your mistake. Amazing, man. Amazing. Lei Warama is a duo. Right. I've heard the name though, but I didn't know that. Nice. お笑いコンビ。これさ、ちょっと待って。I say ちょっと待って。待って。Let me send you out what I say the first again, by the way. ちょっと待って。これ待って。これさ、違う。ちょっと待って。 あ、これ待って、これさ、固定できんの？あ、できねえのか。あ、待って待って。これさ、Do y'all see this sentence right now? そうスウェーデンの美容室は最近高すぎるから自分で髪を切ってる。Right? Do you see this? This sentence? Can you see this sentence? で、そう、最近 is the one word that I wanted to let you know this. 最近 this means recently. Right? This is gonna be very, very useful. Nice, nice. です。ちょっと待って。I said 高すぎる。Right? 高すぎる。ちょっと待って。Let me send you like this. I want you to remember this grammar point. It's very useful. When we say, so, e adjective. Adjective plus e adjectives without last e with すぎる it means to something. So for example, 辛い means spicy. Right? Can you guess how to say it's too spicy? It's too spicy. Can you guess how to say it? It's too spicy. 辛い is and we so 辛い is an e adjective. An e adjective without that うわお前サイバー頼む You oh my god yeah oh my Thank you Matthias thank you hold on y'all are doing amazing but that both of y'all just say very spicy it's still not too spicy 最近カナを直す You're fixing a woman? You're fixing a woman called Kana. Well, I don't judge though, nobody perfect. But what do you mean? That sounds a little creepy, brother. 最近カナを直す I'm fixing Kana recently. What do you mean, bro? What the fuck does that mean? 最近カナを直すカナ大丈夫何が言いたいんだお前は何が言いたいんだおみ待ってほらちょっとほらそう辛い is e adjective right and I wrote without the last e so we remove e right and with すぎる and we add すぎるhold on so now you know the answer come on now it's way more simple than you think it is ほらこれねやめてそういう you're fixing ひらがなねそういうことねかなねはい you're fixing ひらがなナイスもう少し勉強しなくちゃThat's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. It's always good to study a little bit more, man. That's nice. 辛すぎ right. But hold on. That's a little. Oh my. You're right. But that's also like a little more advanced one, right? But I'm talking about the basic, you know. So karai, we just remove i and attach sugiru. Then it's gonna be kara sugiru. This is how we say too spicy. Right? Easy peasy, man. Kara sugiru too spicy pineapple. I've never tried that, but God bless you, man. God bless you. 辛すぎるパイナップル what the fuck is that? パイナップル甘いけどな。パイナップルは甘いよな。ちょっと待って。で、hold on. Now, can you guess how to say too sweet? I'll give you a hint though. Sweet is 甘い。甘い sweet. So now I want you to make it too sweet. Too sweet. Can you guess what it is? What? Come on. Oh, almost. Oh. You smart, Cyber. Cyber, you smart. 甘すぎる。What about this? What about this? What about this? あ、僕の作るカレーはいつも辛すぎる。いいね。That's not. I don't like so spicy things. But some people do, right? I can't even. なんていうの What about this? Too strong. Can this phone work for more than a year? Yes, sir. But we sorry, it's gonna be a little different depending on if that word is a na adjective, e adjective, or a verb. Even verb, you know, 食べすぎる. Right, exactly. So I'm telling my students to do like this. I love to keep it way simple. You know, so in the case of na adjectives or nouns, like, you know, きれい, beautiful, clean. When you want to say too clean, you can just add すぎる directly. You don't need to remove anything. 人生は辛さ philosophical shit. 人生は辛すぎる Right, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. 人生は辛すぎるよね。Life too hard, man. Life is a little too spicy sometimes. So when it comes to na adjectives or a verb, then it's gonna be, you can just, for example, きれい。きれいすぎる。Wow, it's too beautiful. It's too clean. If something is like too cat, it sounds a little weird though, but we can actually say, うわ、猫すぎる. You know, うわ、猫すぎる. Well, that's too cat. That's too catty. You know. So to nouns, you can just attach them すぎる directly. That's the point. That's the point. And to a verb, I don't know. We just replace ます with すぎる. I would say verbs ます replaced with すぎる. Then it's gonna be to do something too much. To do some too much. Right? So, as Matthias wrote, what 食べます is a polite form of 食べる, right? Then when we remove this, replace this ます with すぎる, it's gonna be 食べすぎる is a casual form of to eat too much. Casual. To eat too Exactly. 食べ過ぎたね。You ate too much. Exactly, exactly. And then, so, for example, if I want to say, ちょっと待って、今日、リアンさん、今日、あ、ごめん。タイポ、ごめん。ね、これ、Do you understand what I wrote? じゃあ今日寝すぎた。What? 今日寝すぎた。What? This means I slept too much. I slept too much today. そう、今日寝すぎた。例えばね。いいね、いいね。So I want you to remember this すぎる。It's gonna be very useful, I would say. で、ちょっとさ、I think I will go right now. But thank you so much for coming to this. I really appreciate y'all always coming to this, man. Remember this. Remember this すぎる. You know, I believe in y'all. I believe in you. You know. ちょっとさ、don't forget to like my Instagram stupid videos and also YouTube. I got you, man. That actually motivated me a lot if y'all like my videos and stuff. ラーメン美味しすぎ食べすぎた満腹だわ That's very nice. It's a very casual, practical Japanese. Nice, nice, nice. いいね。カナダで書け。Okay, okay. But I hope y'all continue having an amazing day though. Okay. で、ちょっとさ、またね。Have a nice day though. またね。